I've been told by other people like, oh, you're glowing, and I'm like, okay girl, but I actually see it myself. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne, and in today's video I will be sharing some makeup and skincare recommendations I have for the upcoming Sephora sale. Now you know the sale only happens about 2 or 3 times a year, so we gotta prepare and get ready. So if you're interested in hearing about some products that I've actually tried, please stick around. But before we get into that, I would please like to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. I was thinking we would start with skincare. So first up, we have the Topicals Ingrown Tonic. Topicals has been very like trendy lately. Like they've been getting a lot of social media coverage, which I think is great because they are a Black woman founded company and owned company. And girl, the products work. So if you're new here, I am a woman that actually suffers from facial hair growth. And I say suffer because baby, I feel like I be suffering, okay? It can be a lot, okay? Just to say it simply. And with that, I get a lot of like ingrown hairs, which causes bumps and irritation, inflammation, all these words and things that I do not want. So I heard about the Topicals High Roller and how it's supposed to be really helpful for basically what I just said, okay? And I wanted to try this out because honestly, I was trying to like curate a skincare routine that would kind of give me the effects of like calming irritation and inflammation and like preventing ingrown hairs, but all the products I was buying, no matter how expensive, just wasn't doing that. And so I was like, let me just go ahead and try this. I had saw some things on TikTok, even though sometimes TikTok can't be trusted, and I was like, whatever, let's just try it. I believe this is like $34. What I really like about this, it gives old school Avon deodorant because it's a roll-on, so it's really nice. You don't have to put it on your hands, you just literally roll it on your face or wherever you want to put it. You actually can use this like even on your like, you know, your nether regions if you get ingrown hairs down there. But honestly, I would recommend if you're going to use it on your face and down there, I would recommend getting 2. But that's just me, you know, like cross-contamination or what have you, like I would just kind of be worried about that. But you are supposed to apply this to a clean area, so do with that what you will. But I highly recommend this if you are a person that gets ingrown hairs and bumps. When I tell you, this has literally like helped me by like 99%, 98%. Like I get maybe like 1 or 2 bumps when I used to get like a lot. Like it would look, my face would look like I had like razor bumps. Like I've even been asked before, I've said this in a previous video, but I'm gonna say it again just to get the point across. I've been asked before if I shave my face because of the bumps I had on my face. Now I still do, I don't necessarily shave, but I do like at-home hair removal, and I don't get the bumps anymore because I use this at least like 3 times a week. So I highly recommend having this in your routine if you are a person who has inflamed skin and suffers from ingrown hairs. Game changer, literal game changer. We might as well bring up her sister. This is the Faded Topicals Brightening and Clearing Serum. I believe this was Faded's first product, and I actually bought this product pretty soon after it was released, but I wasn't using it correctly. Okay, I was trying to use this as like a spot thing, like just put it on my dark spots. And I didn't like that because literally I was looking like a Dalmatian. Like I literally had lighter spots on my skin, and I was just like, what's going on? Like, is that what it's supposed to do? Because I had heard so many good things about the product, but I'm like, I'm over here looking like a spotted animal. I don't know what's going on. So I literally just let it sit in my cabinet for months until I believe I saw a video, or I don't know what happened, but I realized that you are supposed to apply this to your whole face. Your whole face. I think actually I went on, that's what happened. I went on the Topicals website, and honestly I recommend doing that. If you go buy like skincare in person, like even on the directions, they do not have the full directions on there. When you go on their website, they usually tell you specifically how to use the product. So if you go on the VIB website, they tell you to apply it over your full face and to not use it as a spotter, I believe. So I started to use it as a full, like over my full face, and when I tell you, like within the first week, like I noticed the difference. Like my dark spots are getting lighter, and also like I just have like this glow about my skin. Literally I can feel like I feel like I'm glowing. Like I've been told by other people like, oh, you're glowing, and I'm like, okay girl, but I actually see it myself. Like my skin is literally glowing, and I definitely attribute that to this. And I feel like in conjunction with the high roller, like I have noticed the dark spots get lighter, and I feel like they're able to get lighter as well because I'm not getting like ingrown hairs that are causing inflammation and causing dark spots. You know, the VIB is able just to treat the dark spots and they're not reoccurring. I hope I'm making sense, but I feel like these in conjunction with each other are amazing. And if you see, I have the mini size. The mini size is $18. This is the size that I purchased since I have purchased. That don't make no sense, girl. This is my second one. Both of them I have purchased the mini size just because, you know, it's a little pricey, and honestly the mini size does last a long time. So I'm like, you know, this can hold me over, and maybe when I buy my third bottle, my third tube, it will be the full size. But y'all, I cannot recommend this enough. I feel like even if you don't have dark spots necessarily, you should kind of use this, even if you only use it like once a week. So that's it for the skincare. Now we kind of have like makeup. I don't know, kind of skincare, but not necessarily makeup. So this is the first product that I am going to tell y'all about that is part of the Sephora collection. The Sephora collection is 30% off throughout the whole sale, so take advantage, y'all. And this is the waterproof eye makeup remover, and I really like this. This is really helpful at doing what it says it's supposed to do, which is removing makeup from the eye, but it's also really helpful at removing like eye lash glue. Okay, because I noticed, maybe because I don't really know how to put my lashes on that well, like I will have like clumps of lash glue, like even after I double cleanse and, you know, remove all my makeup, I will still have some lash glue. So this is like very gentle. It does not irritate your eyes at all, and it definitely helps with removing the glue. And I think I just realized this, y'all, but yes, it says it's a eye makeup remover, and it's also waterproof, so it removes those waterproof eye products that you have that, you know, kind of are hard to remove. Just because it says it's an eye makeup remover, this removes like any type of makeup. So you can use this for your face if you want something like gentle or whatever. It may not remove all your makeup, but it can definitely help remove your makeup. So that's just like something I feel like I just realized. I'm like, wait, did everybody know that? I don't know. Another Sephora collection product. This is the Sephora Solid Brush and Sponge Cleaner with Pad. So this is a makeup cleanser, a makeup brush cleanser, and I really like this because it is literally like a thing of soap, y'all. So you see, it's like a little mound of soap in here, and then it comes with this little pad. Come on, focus on the pad. It comes with this little pad that has like these grooves in it. So when you have the soap on it, you kind of take the brush and you, like, you know, get some friction in there to break the makeup up and then wash it off. This is really nice and it lasts a pretty long time. It's a bit, I don't remember how much this is, but I would say getting it 30% off would definitely be nice, okay? Like I said, this is part of the Sephora collection, so this will be 30% off as well. So I definitely recommend during this time, like, stocking up on stuff like makeup brush cleanser, eye makeup remover, makeup wipes, if you get that sort of thing from Sephora. Now if you get it from somewhere else that's already cheaper, girl, keep going there. Don't go to Sephora just because they're having a sale if you're still going to end up spending more than you usually do. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, now let's get into makeup. We have the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation, and I have this in the color 55N. I literally love this. I feel like this is like a medium coverage. It's not too light, not too heavy, but it's a really, really pretty coverage, and it's really affordable. I think not on like regular price, it's $20, which is really good for a foundation. It's not a tint, it's a foundation. So I think that's really good. It's really nice. I think I've definitely mentioned this in a previous video before, but that's how you know I love it. And girl, look, 2 of them. This is literally probably like my 4th bottle. Like, girl, I love this stuff. And it's like, you know, I do have some that I probably like more, but I feel like for the price point and like the color, like I feel like it perfectly matches my skin. Like, I think it's definitely something I will come back to over and over again, and definitely have, like, you know, in my makeup collection, even if it's like maybe with something that's a little bit more expensive. This is definitely like an everyday type thing. Next, we have the Sephora Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealer. Now, I haven't been using this as long as I have been using the foundation, but I don't know why I haven't, girl, because this literally is just as good. This is a really nice coverage. She is thick, baby. She's not runny. Come on, honey. I love this color. I was trying to get like a lighter color for under my eyes, so this is a 35N. I would say I like this color. I might go like 1 down, okay? I might be being a little bit crazy, but I actually like this. I think I would repurchase, okay? I'm trying to like have more affordable options, especially because I do my makeup a little bit more often with filming content, and I feel like you should definitely have that makeup that you don't care too much about, because sometimes you want to just do a quick little face and you don't want to put on a full face of makeup that costs you a whole bunch of money. You know what I mean? So next up, we have the Sephora Micro Smooth Multitasking Baked Face Powder, and I have 2 shades of this. This is my under eye shade and, like, you know, the lighter shades of my face, and then I do the rest of my face with this. I feel like this could be a little darker possibly, or maybe it just kind of has like a reddish undertone, which I'm like more of like a neutral undertone. So, oh, this could be a little bit darker, and I feel like it has a red undertone, but I really like these. These are beautiful. They have like they give you kind of like a like they literally smooth your face. Like when you put this on, this in conjunction with the Best Skin Ever, it's girl, like they just go together. And honestly, together, what, they're like $40, so it's really affordable and they work well. Like, I'm not gonna buy a cheaper product if it doesn't work well, and these I feel like are worth more than what they're selling it for. Now, don't tell Sephora that. I want them to keep it at the price. I'm just saying, don't be afraid of these products because they are cheaper, but definitely go get them at that 30% off price. We have 2 products that are not from the Sephora collection, so I think I'm going to save my favorite product for last. So next up, we have the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in the color Believe. And I know these were very popular a while ago, but y'all, I love I love this color, and I feel like it looks so nice on my skin. And I really like this because I use it like before I blend out my under eye concealer. So I put it kind of like under my makeup, but not under my foundation, but kind of like under my concealer, and like it blends into my concealer and my contour. But it's so pretty, and I feel like it provides a really pretty base for the blush I put on top of it. Like, I'm sure you can probably find this color from another brand, but this is just the one that I have experienced so far, and I really like it. And a little goes a long way. When I first bought this, I thought this color was not going to work for me at all. I thought I was going to end up taking it right back to Sephora. And y'all, when I tell you I love this, like I love it. Like, I be having to try to stop myself from putting it on every time I do my makeup, because I be wanting to see how blush looks without it, like without this as a base. But I'm like, no girl, it's so pretty, just put it on. It's not gonna change it that much. Like, I'm literally obsessed. Y'all, I was so excited to get this. So this is actually my first YvonneMaere product, and this is, it doesn't have the name on it, but this is a contour, and I got it in the color Deep 2. And when I tell you it is gorgeous, oh girl, like, I've been looking for a contour that is deep without being red and without being like gray, just a deep chocolate brown. And this is that, y'all. This is that. This is gorgeous, and it is very highly pigmented. Like, you only need a little bit. Like, you put too much on, girl, you're gonna be looking like Benny from what is it, from that Halloween movie, Halloween Town. Okay, you're gonna be looking like a skeleton. But I love this, and I actually got this on sale myself, my last Sephora online order. I just happened to see this was on sale, and I just grabbed it because I've been wanting to try some YvonneMaere products. You know, it's a Black woman owned company, and I definitely still want to try the Yummy Skin, but I'm like, let me just get my hands on something, girl. And this was only $12.50, okay? And it is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I would highly recommend getting your hand on this if you need a new contour. It is beautiful. If you are a similar complexion to me, it will work. It will work beautifully for you. And that is all the recommendations I have for this upcoming Sephora sale. I'm still contemplating on if I actually will be participating in this sale. I don't think I need anything. It's always nice to be able to stock up during these sales because Sephora rarely has a sale. Sometimes they'll do a little Sephora collection sale, but this is a good time that if you are a Sephora girly to stock up. And I would say it would be worthwhile to stock up on these Best Skin Evers, girl. Get your winter color. Summer coming up, get your summer color, okay? Get a color darker so you be ready for the summer. Definitely stock up on these powders because you always use powder, girl. You use powder on your whole face, so stock up on these powders even if you don't want to try the foundations. If you are a PCOS hair girly, definitely get this topicals duo, girl. It's changed my life, okay? So if you have any products that you think I missed out on or any products that you recommend for me to try, please leave them down in the comment box below. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for rocking with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.